She abandoned her own child for money and luxury, but she had no idea it would become the worst decision of her life. Mia was known as the most beautiful woman in the area. Because of her beauty and charm, she was always the center of attention. Her boyfriend was Ethan, a handsome and hardworking young man. Everyone said they were a perfect match and that they would have beautiful children one day. But Mia had one problem she could never get over. She was poor. She had always dreamed of living in a mansion and having a rich life. So she kept pushing Ethan to work harder and harder so he could give her more money. One day, Mia asked Ethan for money again, but Ethan coldly told her that if she spent the night with him, he would give her money. Mia agreed for the sake of money. She said she truly needed it badly, but Ethan was completely disappointed inside. He never thought that the woman who was supposed to become his fiancée would agree to something like that so easily just for money. But that night, they were together anyway. The next morning, Ethan gave her a large amount of money, and Mia left with it. In the days that followed, Mia slowly realized that Ethan no longer cared about her the way he used to, and no longer made any effort to contact her. 1 week later, she suddenly heard the news that Ethan had married another woman, and that woman was the daughter of a local church pastor. Mia completely broke down. She cried non-stop and could not believe that the man she had given her body to, the man she had once loved deeply, had turned around and married someone else just like that. But that was only the beginning of her nightmare. 1 month later, Mia began to feel sick, so she went to a community clinic for a checkup. But the result hit her like lightning. She was pregnant. When her parents found out, they humiliated her with the harshest words. The people around her also started pointing fingers at her. All the admiration and affection they once had for her turned into contempt and mockery. As time passed, when she was 7 months pregnant, Mia met a rich man from out of town named Ryan. Ryan was wealthy and generous with money. He fell for Mia, decided to marry her, and took her to the city to live with him. A few months later, Mia gave birth to a very beautiful baby boy. She named him Lucas. At first, Ryan seemed gentle and caring, but little by little, he changed. He could not accept raising a child who was not his own in his house. He kept telling Mia to take care of the baby herself and not bring the child in front of him. Every time Mia held the baby in her arms, she felt heartbroken and shocked, but she still did not dare go against her husband's wishes. Then one night, after everyone had gone to sleep, the baby suddenly started crying. This time, Ryan completely exploded. He coldly told Mia that she had to choose between the child and him. If she chose the baby, she would lose him and lose all the wealth and comfort she had now, and she would return to the poor life she used to live. Mia was terrified. She was too afraid of losing everything she had now, and even more afraid of going back to poverty. So in the end, she actually agreed to abandon her own child. That same night, Ryan drove her away from the house. They drove all the way back to the small town where Mia used to live. When they reached the town square, Mia placed the baby by the roadside with her own hands, then turned around